Welcome to the Movies, pal. You're from the neighborhood Master Chaos. Back with you once again. I've dusted off a seat. Why don't you plop on in, and we'll talk about another Vinegar cinema release. This is from the July 2021 package, and the film involves genies and kind of outings, but not really. The Lamp from 1987, aka The Outing. This is the reversible slip on this. Now, most of us would be familiar with The Outing. This was released by the lovely folks at Scream Factory at one point. Now, I had seen The Outing previously. I had forgotten that until I watched this and realized, oh yeah, I'm familiar with this film. I believe I saw it at a screening here in California, Los Angeles, and at the New Beverly during an all-night horror fest. I might be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure it was there. The Outing is a genie on the loose movie. Think Wishmaster, but on a smaller budget and with not as many B-movie actor cameos. Actually, with none. However, there is an actor in here that I'll highlight in a moment. He doesn't play a big part, but I have a personal connection to this actor, and I'll talk about him in just a bit. What is The Outing? Is it worth your time? Is it worth a throw? Let's find out.
You have my curiosity, but now you have my attention.
First, I should point out a small discrepancy on the packaging. Now, Vinegar Syndrome states this to be the longest version of The Outing, aka The Lamp, ever. I'm going to just call it The Lamp. This is the longest version of The Lamp ever available. However, on the back, it says 89 minutes. 89 minutes. And I remember thinking, 89 minutes? That doesn't seem like that would be an extended cut. When you play the movie is actually an hour and 31 minutes, 91 minutes. So, yes, it is extended by a good 2 minutes. So I don't know why it's not reflected in the timing here. Because nothing on here is 89 minutes. So it might be just a typo, or maybe I'm missing something, I don't know. But there you go. The extended version runs an hour and 31 minutes, so it is technically extended beyond this point. Just a small typo, or I don't know, misunderstanding there. Just wanted to point that out. Could I tell the difference, but stuff that was cut out with stuff that wasn't? No, because I don't really know this movie that well to tell you, oh, that was definitely new footage. They say in the beginning, they state that they didn't have the original negative. They had to work off of whatever they had. I think they said inner positive or something like that. I might be mistaken on that. And then they found some extra footage and they cut it in, but there were splices, so there's frames missing here and there. I couldn't tell the difference. Anyway, let's talk about the movie itself. The Lamp is an evil genie movie. That's exactly it. There's a lamp. You rub the lamp. A creepy-ass genie comes out. Think sorority babes in the slime ball bowl-orama, and you have a perfect idea of what kind of genie we're dealing with, except of instead of a jive-talking, obvious black stereotype genie from slime ball, we get a gravelly-voiced genie monster who doesn't really show up to the end, but it doesn't matter because crazy stuff happens throughout the movie. And you have to turn on the subtitles for him because his gravel is so fucking deep that it's hard to tell what he's saying. So make sure you got your finger on the subtitles button and you switch it on so you understand what's going on in the third act. That's not a spoiler because it's a haunted lamp movie. It's called The Lamp. It's not about a Tiffany lamp. It's about a genie. It's not really a spoiler. I won't give much away here in terms of who dies and how they die and things like that. So don't worry, if you want to go in cold, you can still watch this review. The Lamp is essentially a monster on the loose movie and a whole bunch of horny teenagers getting taken out by this djinn and his various tricks and treats. And he disposes everybody in a different, unique way. I'm not going to get into it like I said, but every death here is unique. And I will say the first one is my favorite. Let's talk about the first one because I want to address an actor that works in that opening sequence. Man, I'll tell you what, The Lamp has a hell of an opening sequence. A great teaser horror action sequence. 3 moronic criminals break into an old woman's house. They're pretty sure she's got a ton of jewels and rich stuff that they can steal. They end up waking her up to find out where her safe is. She's an old gypsy woman who has this haunted lamp she keeps in a safe. They think it's got to be worth millions. They rub the lamp. They die. The first death in this movie is amazing. It is genius. Sheer genius. Something I've never seen. Something I think Jason probably could have pulled off, but never has. And if I ever make a Jason movie, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that kill. I'm not going to say what it is. I won't spoil it for you. But that first, it involves an X. That's all I'll say. Genius. So good. I remember thinking, if this happens, this is my favorite movie of the year. This is my favorite movie of the year. So far, this is the most fun I've had with a Vinegar Syndrome title all year. I loved it. I loved The Lamp. So, spoiler alert for my rating. It's going to get a high rating because I think this is one of the best things that they've put out. This is all in keeping with the stuff we've gotten this year. Very much has the feel of Cthulhu Mansion, and the Cellar. But this delivers the goods. This delivers the action, the kills, the suspense, the monster, the blood and guts. On every level. To a degree, it's very similar to Through the Fire, which I just reviewed. And while that movie reserved all of its good shit for the last 7 minutes, this one spaces it out, and you get the prototypical let's build character scenes. It's fine, that happens. It's a teenage movie. You have to at least understand the final girl, her connection to the story. But there's kills throughout, and they're very inventive, and they're very fun. And what's not to love about The Lamp? I mean, that's honestly the long and short of it. It's so good. It's such a good movie. It's very fun, and I highly, highly, highly recommend it.
Nice.
In that opening scene, though, I did forget to mention the actor. His name is Hank Amigo. Now, Mr. Amigo was Missy Chaos's drama teacher, and you better bet I'm going to show this to Missy Chaos. I want her to see Mr. Amigo get taken out by an evil genie. This is the movie you need to get. Do you need to jump on it now? You can wait for a sale. You can wait for a sale because it's going to last. It's not going to go away anytime soon. But this one is going to be, of the 3 released for July, I predict The Lamp will move the fastest. And for many reasons, not just the movie is really good and worth watching and rewatchable, but for the slip, which I'll break down in a minute. This release comes with an audio commentary, and I believe it's a group commentary with, Mr. Amigo's on the commentary track, so maybe we will listen to that as well. Oh, no, I'm sorry. He's in the extended documentary, which is about 36 minutes, documentary about the making of the film. Then you get a commentary track with the director and a couple of the actors, and then a moderator. I'll show you the inside. There's the disc, beautiful artwork there. The reversible is the lamp with the green genie juice on the loose. Let's look at the slip real quick. This is a gorgeous slip. I love the shades of green over the black, and this is the actual lamp in the movie. This actually happens to somebody in the film. Beautiful slip. One of my favorites, probably my favorite of the month. Although I do like the Through the Fire slip, which I reviewed previously, but that one lies to you. The Through the Fire slip lies to you, because that only happens in the last 7 minutes of the movie. Here, you get the feel of the movie. Now, there is only one genie character. It's not like, 4 or 5 little genie characters here, whatever. But, that's fine. It's artist interpretation, and it goes with the feel of the movie. It doesn't oversell the movie. If anything, it undersells the movie, which is good. It shows you that they're not trying too hard to get you to like this movie, because the movie will speak for itself. And that's the beauty of something like this. Sometimes you can see a slip and know instantly, well, that movie's probably not going to be good. That's why they're blowing it all out with this slip. Not the case here. The Lamp is a 5-star movie. That's right. I'm shocked. I'm stunned. Vinegar Syndrome hit a home run for me, in my opinion. The Lamp is a 5-star movie. Really, really fun. Really enjoyable. Everything you want from a Vinegar Syndrome movie, with none of the fluff and wasted effort of examples like Dark Tower or Through the Fire most recently. This feels like a Cthulhu Mansion, spiritually like that movie, except, and I like Cthulhu Mansion, but it took a while to get anywhere. This one hits the ground running and doesn't stop. Of course, there's character building moments, but you expect that in any movie. The Lamp, fantastic fantastic. You're going to love it. I highly recommend it. Wait for a sale, though. It's not going to go away anytime soon. So I do recommend that one. That gets a high recommendation from your friendly neighborhood Master of Chaos. My friend, it's time to close the theater down. Hope you enjoyed my review of The Lamp. Remember, I love you. I love you just the way you are. Hang in there for me. It gets better. I promise you. Let me grab the curtain here. I'm going to pull it across the silver screen. And until we meet again, the theater is closed for now.